Back in Western Mass now with new developments today in the case of Justin Perez, the Springfield police officer accused of sexually assaulting a minor in Connecticut. Today, the Massachusetts Peace Officer Standards and Training Commission, or POST, suspended Perez effective immediately. Now, this will remain in effect until the commission issues a final decision on the case. Perez was arrested on Tuesday for allegedly sexually assaulting a 15-year-old high school student in Somers, Connecticut. He's facing numerous charges, including risk of injury to a child, sexual assault in the 4th degree, enticing a minor, attempted sexual assault in the 2nd degree, and attempted risk of injury to a child.